quarterbacks, both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Sun Devils will kick it away and get this game going. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Coverage team flying down. A good job. They limit the return. Not much there. First play looking to throw it. Good throw, catch made. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He'll hand it off. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And they heave it deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Dropping back. It's Duggar. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's John. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Sun Devils come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The offense moves into the red zone now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Auburn.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Caught in the backfield. It's Hilton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. To throw, it's Duggar. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defense in front.
The Sun Devils will line up to kick it away. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. The same thing here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass caught. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short in the +27. Can he get there on the ground? Powers through. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Bruce at the sideline steps out after a short game.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Send the back in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. That's reeled in. It's Cook. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Duggar. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. Short return, tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They'll hand it off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Henderson. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He breaks free. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The pass rush closing in. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To throw, it's Duggar. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. And here's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught for the completion. Fights through a tackle. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, ASU.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
And the Sun Devils are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looks to the left, pass caught. Touchdown, Arizona State. This quarterback on fire today. Almost set up for the PAT. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Snags a quick throw. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Catch made, a lot of space now. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Just down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
So nothing on the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Auburn. This air attack is still unstoppable.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter in the next drive. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Back to throw. It's Duggar. On the move now. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Turner trying to create good field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Perry. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Grab behind the line. It's Hilton. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20-21.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Wants to throw it. Screen to the wide receiver. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a man. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. He makes the grab. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back, but a great job by the defense rallying to the football. Pass complete. It's second down now.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Handoff from the shotgun. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense is still clicking. Took some extra time in the weight room paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 17 sets the kickoff.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner heads out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Looking downfield. It's Duggar. Caught in the flat by the running back. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Pulls it in. It's John. They bring him down after a short gain there. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Cook. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw yet again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, wherever we feel like doing it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Hey, this quarterback's making smart plays here. And I get what he's trying to do, but at the same time, at this point in the game with the lead, it's very important he's got to stay in bounds. Remember, the clock is your friend. Let's use it as much as you can.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Breaks loose at the 40. An impressive spin there. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Leaning on the run game here late. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Breaks free. Touchdown, Auburn. They are pouring it on now.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Arizona State offense onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Looking to throw. It's Duggar. Catch made on the right side. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Pass caught. Second down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He finds the running back in the flat. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it here. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out, it's Henderson.
Returner is tackled down at the 11. And your Arizona State Sun Devils will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Dropping back, it's Duggar. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hunt over the middle. It's John. They bring him down, but that's a big play. Moves the ball to the 39. Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it again. Nice grab. It's Cook. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
With the catch, it's Pilton. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Throws out the stiff arm. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
He makes the grab. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Duggar. He's running out of time here. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Well, they found the matchup here, Chris, on 4th down. A gutsy call, and it pays off. Love this one-on-one matchup. The receiver wins that battle, and the quarterback put it right on the money.
The extra point is good. The late touchdown makes the game look closer than it actually was. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.